Okay, so it's 12:58 and I finally got Wava Lily Rose to bed and everybody's sleeping and all the meals have been prepared and yeah, husband's nighty night. Wava Lily Rose is nighty night, so at the end of the night when I'm winding down, this is what I do after getting her to sleep. I do my little nightly ritual, which is reading a book to her, putting her to sleep. Then I read a book myself, which is, what was it called? It was called Jack the Ripper. So, yeah, and Sherlock Holmes. So I just finished reading a chapter of that. And I also was reading Wava, this book today, which is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and other stories. Okay. And we just ordered it from Amazon. It's got really beautiful illustrations in it. In fact, it has the original illustrations, and I'll show you a little bit of it. And it's done by Lewis Carroll, and illustrations by John Tinnell, introduction by Amanda Kirk, and it's called Canterbury Classics. Here are all the contents. Right here. Excuse me. And then this is the original author. And then this talks about like her life and, you know, when she created Alice in Wonderland, which was in like the 1800s. And yeah, it's a really good book. And it goes, her name was Amanda Kirk. And then it starts at page 2, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, chapter 1, Down the Rabbit Hole. Isn't it cute, you guys? But yeah, if you want, I can read a little bit of it, but yeah, it's not too much, so I think I can do that. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading. But it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversation? So she was considering in her own mind as well as she could, for the hot day made her feel very sleepy and stupid, whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies, when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. There was nothing so very remarkable in that, nor did Alice think it so very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself, oh dear, I shall be late." When she thought it over afterwards, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this, but at the time it all seemed quite natural. But when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it and then hurried on, Alice started to her feet, for it flashed across her mind that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it. And burning with curiosity, and here's the second page. But yeah, it's also a leather bound book. It's really, really beautiful, and yeah, again, it was bought off Amazon. And I'm having, yes, a Diet Pepsi before I go to sleep, but hey. And then I'm going to sit on the, usually at night I'll sit on the couch for a little bit. And then when I feel like I've gotten like, you know, all tired out, I go to bed, I lay down, I turn off all the lights. Prior to doing this, I did my second exercise of the day of Kelly Sanson's walk aerobics, which was the walk and kick, which I got done with. So yeah, that helps me let out energy. And yeah, I finished doing that, and it burns a lot of calories, which is good. And yeah, the more calories that you burn, the better. So yeah, and I got, as you can see, this new outfit at Walmart the other day, and yeah, I enjoyed doing that a lot. That was a lot of fun and a lot of excitement. Yeah, this is a cute little Christmas tank top, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. It has like this gold chain in the back, and yeah, I do have a little scar on my arm. That was from a car crash, so yeah, that's why I have that scar on my arm, unfortunately. And I can't get rid of it. I've tried, so the best I can do is pretty much cover it up with makeup, so I don't look like the fucking, I don't know, what do you call it, scarecrow down the street. So yeah, like I said, but yeah, it's really pretty. I love it, and it's very festive. And yeah, I bought some, as you all know, other decorations. You've seen them already. Little Boo's asleep right here. There she is, you guys, in a little cool dress, all sleeping and snug. Yeah, I'm so glad she's asleep. I'm tired, but yeah, she's asleep and snug. And yeah, it's all good there. And we got the Santa Claus movie, since it's Christmas. Hey, you guys, it's tradition. Watch this, Santa Claus. You guys know that movie. That was we all saw that growing up. And then I got her Santa Claus 2 to go with it. Oh, I also, every night I pick up and straighten up the room, and yeah, it's not messy anymore, and the couch isn't in disarray, and yeah, that's also part of my nighttime routine. And then turning off the TV, and the pillows over here, I situate those if those are out of place. Oh shit. And then the table, I got some new stuff for. I got these when I was in